Will
challenges.
the mutual fund registration fee impact Vermonters saving for retirement at all?
It should not, and I'll tell you why. Probably no one knows more about this than Win Smith, so I should probably let him answer that question. But the mutual fund fee, which I believe is currently $600 in Vermont, that's what we charge, is basically something that I believe all states charge, or most states, and the mutual funds sit down and they divide up what they send to states and they ship it out through banking and insurance. So it's a fee that they're accustomed to absorbing into their work. It's not paid by individual Vermonters directly.
So they don't pass that, if you double the fee, they're not gonna pass it on to
Well,
Vermonters who may.
theoretically, every fee gets passed on in some way, but it probably
Peter,
Yeah.
just,
Come on over.
if I can,
Come right over here to the mic
yeah,
so they
sorry.
yell at you.
My previous life, I was a chief operating officer and chief legal officer of a $50 billion mutual fund complex before being up here. The way it works, to be clear, these fees are charged by many states. It is in what's called an expense ratio, which is the fee that you pay on your mutual fund, and it's shared equally by, all of the shareholders in a mutual fund. And every mutual fund has to be registered in all 50 states, or you can't sell through Merrill Lynch or places like that. And so the important thing is, we don't have a lot of shareholders in Vermont. We're the second smallest state in the union. So most of the burden of the Blue Sky registration fee will literally fall on shareholders outside the state. And probably more, based on some numbers I did in the back of the envelope, it's probably 99% of this fee will be borne by shareholders who don't live in the state, just because all shareholders pay it equally. In the same way that I, as a shareholder and a resident of Vermont, pay fees in California or New York or any other state. So that's the way it's done. It's shared equally by all shareholders.